Hello, passengers. This is your captain speaking. We will be arriving in Barcelona, Spain in 10 minutes.
Wow, look at the view! That was so long. Okay, how to learn Spanish. Hard. Okay. Buenos dias. Good day. Okay. Good day. Good day. Quad tal. How are you? Adios. Bye bye. Gatos, thank you. Wait, didn't Miss Foltz teach us all this? For my project, I was assigned the beautiful country of Spain. So here's a few facts about the flag of Spain. There are 3 horizontal lines on the flag. There's 2 red ones, and then there's a big yellow one. In the yellow one is this thing, and this is called the coat of arms. And this is on every single Spanish flag. If it is not on the flag, obviously it is not Spanish. That is a couple of facts about the flag, so now let's move on to something else. You may ask, where is Spain located? Spain is bordered by the countries of Portugal, Andorra, France, and Morocco. I really like this map because it shows all the different flags where the countries are. So for example, here's Canada and the United States. Right here is little bitty Spain, and I was here in US, and I flew all the way over to Spain. Now I'm going to talk about the geography of Spain. So Spain is the 3rd largest country in Europe. That's pretty big. Its total area is 194,897 square miles. The size comparison, the area occupied by Spain is slightly more than twice the size of the state of Oregon. That is taking Oregon and another Oregon, sticking them together, and it's even a little more bigger. So that's pretty huge. I thought it was really pretty. So its general terrain, it's large and it has a lot of plateaus, and it's surrounded by rugged hills. And my name's Amy, and I am your local forecast. It's really not local because you guys are in Hagerstown and I'm in Spain. Anyway, so we're going to be talking about the climate, and it is rainy with hot summers, cold winters, and it is mostly cloudy, and it is windy and rainy near the shore. So you're going to need your umbrellas, lady. Thank you, Amy. So now I'm going to tell you about some major cities that are in Spain. So first one is Madrid, and that is the capital, and that is very important. That is one of the most popular cities. And then you have Barcelona, which is me and my brother's favorite all-time soccer team. Like, go Barcelona. And then there's Valencia, and that's another major city. And then there's Sevilla, and that is another major city. So those are some of the cities. There are a lot of cities in Spain, but those are the most.
Wondering why I have a car behind me. You will find out. I have my notes here. Okay, so we have major industries. So that means like footwear, food and beverages, metal and metal manufacturers, chemicals, shipbuilding, automobiles, aka a car, medicine tools, clay, and refactory products.
They do things like grains, vegetables, olives, wine grapes, sugar beets, citrus, and then there's meats like beef or pork or fish, and then there's dairy products. They have a lot of dairy products because they have cows. So we have natural resources, and all the stuff that I've listed, they do sell it. They don't just use it for themselves. They don't eat it or just use it. They sell it to the US and Canada and that kind of stuff to get money. So some of the natural resources are coal, iron ore, there's copper, lead, zinc, and hydropower. Major exports. The major exports are stuff like machinery, motor vehicles, food stuff, medicines, and other consumer goods. Major imports are stuff like machinery and equipment, fuels, chemicals, semi-finished goods. Okay, so can we just take a second to say how cute he is? He's pretty cute. So we're going to be talking about the national symbols, and the national animal is the bird. The bird is the Spanish imperial eagle, and he, like, look at that beak. That's scary. So I'm gonna insert another clip, like, right after this to show you what he actually looks like. It's kind of like a fuller picture. The national flower, this is the red carnation flower, and it's pretty beautiful. So I had to do this one sideways so you could see her whole dress. And the national dance is the flamenco. So these are the national colors. There's red and yellow. So now I'm going to be talking the main language spoken. So the main language is probably Spanish. It's 74%. And it's really what everybody speaks. And there's a lot of people that speak English, like 30% that speak English as well. So here's a Catholic church. And in Spain, this is a Spain Catholic church. And in Spain, they go over and beyond in their churches, like super, super pretty, gold trimming, everything.
Royal family, I think it's the cutest family. It's the king, queen, and princesses. Like, they're the perfect age where, like, they always want to be a princess. They're princesses. Okay, so the Spanish people have their own royal family, just like London. And it says, who live in the royal palace outside of Madrid, and that is like a huge city, and the palace is absolutely beautiful. I'll insert a picture after this. It says the royal palace is a place where official functions take place. So a lot of people are around the palace. Like on the 19th of June, 2014, the son of former King June Carlos Philippine the sixth was crowned the new king of Spain. So his father was the king, obviously, and then he got crowned in 2014 due to old age, and he is married to Queen Letizia, and they both have two daughters. This is so gold. Like, I'm talking like crystals. Like, this room is like, that's gold. Right there, that's gold. I looked it up. I was like, I can do real gold. All of this is gold. Like, gold chandeliers, like gold trimming, or gold mirror. Like, wow.
Paella, originally from Venezuela. Paella is a rich rice dish prepared with seafood. Of all the foods in Spain, this one is the most popular. In this dish, savory yellow rice is combined with tomatoes, onion, peas, shellfish, squid, clams, chicken, drumsticks. These ingredients are cooked in a large saucepan over an open fire with olive oil and salt. Spanish omelet. The Spanish omelet, or tortilla española, is one of the most common dishes in this country. It is very simple to prepare, and most tapas bars and cafes serve varieties on this classic recipe. This dish is made from potatoes, eggs, and chopped onions and fried in a pan with oil and salt. About clothing, I didn't want to put a picture of a lady, so I put a picture of a baby. Okay. So, Spain clothing is very unique and colorful. Men wear about the same things that we wear here. Ladies as well. So, like t-shirt and shorts, nothing fancy. But on festivals, they do like to get fancy. They wear big pink and red dresses, like just like you would imagine, like Spanish, like big flowers in their hair. Men wear bells and big, colorful costumes. They really like to be traditional with that kind of stuff. It says, many Spanish people are soccer fans. The top soccer clubs are Real Madrid and FC Barcelona. Yeah, they're my favorite team. Obviously, Messi rules. Okay, Spain is known for its flamenco dance. But Okay, so I'll read about 4 festivals that they do around Spain. The Spanish are also known for their great festivals, such as the Tomatina and the running of the bull. The Tomatina Festival is a small town in Buñol, the west of Venezuela. It is the world's biggest food fight, as people throw tomatoes at each other. The festival takes place every year in August, but the event only takes 1 hour, as the people throw tomatoes at each other. Another famous Spanish festival takes place in the town of Pamplona in northern Spain. The highlights of the festival is running of the bull. 6 bulls are chasing people throughout the streets. Yeah, it's crazy. Bullfights are also popular events in some areas. Some cities are all about it, and some cities are like, no, that's not good, so they don't do it. As summers get hot in Spanish cities, a lot of people like to go up to the mountains or take picnics. Animals and go.
Hello, passengers. This is your captain speaking. We will be departing from Barcelona in 10 minutes. Please turn off your cell phones.